Good afternoon, everybody, and Titan Pride all around. It's Brandon from the sAs, the Snack Food Appreciation Society, with you here on a Tuesday. And as usual, it is OTR, but it's a special edition of OTR as we have gone way back to 1992-93. And we are at Fairlington Pizza Shop in Alexandria, Virginia, not too far from T.C. Williams High School, where, of course, I graduated, along with this guy, the Will Mahoney.
Lunchtime, Pally.
All right, his first appearance on OTR.
On the road, a hop, skip, and a jump away from T.C. Williams, where we went to high school, and every darn day, with exception here and there occasionally, but I would say, 99% of the darn time?
Yeah.
Fairlington Pizza was our joint. 20 years it's been since I've set foot in here. It's on today. We in the Wayback Machine, Pally.
That's right. So we'll be right back with our selections for our review on OTR. Okay, we're back here on OTR. Me, Brandon, and him, the Will Mahoney, and we are at Fairlington Pizza in Alexandria to go way back in time, like Huey Lewis used to say, or something like that, to review some lunchtime items from Fairlington Pizza. Of course, you know, if you do watch the sAs videos, especially Pizza Night, that I just reviewed Fairlington Pizza, their pizza anyway, about a month ago, but we didn't ever usually eat their pizza when we were in high school, right?
I don't think I ever really had it. Maybe once, maybe twice. It was always a stop to get sandwiches for the most part. That was usually the go-to.
Absolutely.
And of course, there was also the time crunch factor. I think a lot of the reason we didn't get pizza was because there would also be a thing, well, if we got like a pizza, we probably wouldn't finish it all. What were we going to do, take it back with us? And if we did, that would cause all kinds of issues at, you know, at TC especially. Give us some of that pizza, man. Yeah. Are you going to give me a slice of that?
You going to share that?
Exactly. Yeah. So it was like, wherever you stuff had to be finished.
Definitely.
That was the issue.
Can't be bringing your food back.
So sandwiches it was.
No doubt about it. So yeah, basically I think the first year when you came in, when I was a junior,
right, 91,
we went to Bradley Shopping Center quite a bit, right, and just kind of walked around more than actually went to lunch.
That was the days of eating cherry frosting for lunch and harassing kids at the damn Chesapeake Bay Bagel Bakery. Preppy scum.
I forgot about that. Yeah, but anyway, so I think near the end of that year, we discovered Fairlington Pizza was over here, and we decided to start going there. And without a doubt, more often than not, both of us usually got the cheeseburger. You got yours, no ketchup.
Cheeseburger, just K.
Just K.
Just K. I usually just wanted ketchup. I wasn't into all the toppings and sides like I am now.
Yeah.
But that was how it would always go on the thing. The crazy woman Stella, whose family runs this place, she wasn't here today. It was missing the Stella ambiance. But she'd always put it on the menu when I'd tell her, cheeseburger, just K.
And then when your number come up, she would scream, 62!
Yes.
Over all of the yelling kids and everything.
All the hooligans and ruffians.
That's one thing that was missing today. We didn't get a number.
No number, no hooligans in there. It was missing the ambiance, but oh god, the inside's exactly the same.
It was just middle-aged women in there today.
Yeah, it was truly the 20-year time machine. That place has not aged, has not changed at all, except for ambiance and
that's it.
That kind of stuff.
So I decided to go ahead and get the aforementioned cheeseburger. Will's going with something completely new for him, I think, but
another favorite that was gotten a lot of the time by our friend Marcus Alexander Railwagon Bagwell. He would lots of times get the chicken sub.
That's right.
The chicken cheesesteak sub. So I went with that, something different, to give it a try. It looks really good. It was also first on the menu in the subsection.
That's right.
So I figured, okay, let's give it a try and see what's up with it. Something different other than just cheeseburger, just K.
We also got a rack of fries.
Gots to get the fries.
This stuff is all really well priced. I think this burger was $3.75, and as you can see, it's a fairly good sized wad in my pocket here, or my hand here. And this good size
sub. The sub is full size, looking good, toasted.
That was more
really thick. I'm probably only gonna have half of this now and have the other half later.
That was more like $5.50, and the fries were a couple bucks extra. Here's the burger. As you can see, a pretty good thick burger. It looks like
that is strong.
Quarter pound. It looks about the same as it always did, I think. Yeah.
That's a lot better than I was expecting.
There you go. Got lettuce, tomato, and mayonnaise on there. I always got mayonnaise on my burgers in Fairlington Pizza. He didn't get mayonnaise.
Yeah.
It's a default.
Yeah. The mayonnaise is a default on there. Got it on the sub here. The inside of the sub looking really good. The chicken's looking very seasoned, really interesting and looking nice. Lettuce and of course cheese, and then there is mayo on it. Not my favorite, but I can handle it usually with chicken in a chicken sandwich type deal. So figured better, it got to do it like it is on the menu and give Fairlington a shot. But this looks good.
All right, well,
bread looks nice.
I don't normally do the whole bite thing while I'm on camera, but hey, it's a different show today, so let's go ahead and check these out, shall we?
Do it to it.
Bowling alley.
Mm-hmm. All right. Talk.
All right, let's try some fries too, real quick.
Oh yes, the fries look very strong.
Oh yeah, they're
big old steak fries.
Just like I remember them.
Yes, heavy duty, gonna fill you up.
All right.
Mega duty steak fries.
Nice potato-y texture.
And they're hot.
Yeah.
And they're not greasy. No complaints about the fries.
Really hot. Maybe a little salt.
Yeah, the last thing we got, of course, to go. They could use a little bit of seasoning, but that would easily be solved. We had thought to put some salt on it.
And we have ketchup, so it's all good.
Yeah, the fries, we'll knock the fries out of the way right now. The fries are solid.
Yeah.
No complaints on the fries.
Without
it's a good, hearty serving, and they're good steak fries.
Yeah, I think I'm actually going to go ahead and give these fries, just as a preliminary rating here, a 7/8 of a thumbs up. They could be better with a little salt, and a little seasoning. Other than that, they're fantastic. Nice and crispy, nice and potatoey, not greasy, very hot. Nothing wrong.
Yeah, yeah. The only thing you're missing is a little bit of seasoning. So 7/8. That's the only thing you could slightly say against them is that otherwise they're exactly what you're looking for in some French fries at a little one-stop pizza shop like this. Solid fries. 7/8.
All right. So, yeah, now onto my burger. It's about how I remember it, but, I've had many better burgers in my times since then, especially here for OTR and Takeout Tonight and other type dealies. One thing I will say about this thing, if you go to the grocery store and buy meat, you have your 80-20 or 85-15.
Your different grades.
Yeah, with your fat content and so forth. I think they get something that I don't even see in the store, which is like a 70-30 or something like that. Because there's quite a bit of fat in this burger as far as I can tell. It's kind of gristly a little bit in some areas. Kind of like a bowling alley burger.
Okay.
But it's got a really good beefy flavor. Like, that fat actually gives it really good flavor.
The fat, yeah, you would think it would kick up the flavor.
Yeah, absolutely. But it oddly didn't kick up the juice too much because it's a little bit on the dry side. But it overall tastes really good, and I like the toasted bun. I'm into that. Toasted bun is awesome.
Bun looks solid.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm going to go ahead and give it a 3/4 thumbs up based on price versus taste. But, if I had to compare it to a Clyde's burger or...
that's a whole different level, though.
Yeah, that's a whole different thing.
That's not... I wouldn't say it's a fair comparison.
No, it's almost apples and oranges.
Yeah, because that's a full-on restaurant, nice burger. So it's,
right. But for, quick stop, $3.75, nice size, good flavor, that's a pretty good burger, 3/4 thumbs up. What are you thinking about that sub there?
Yeah, the thing I'll say about the burger, just looking at it, remember, it looks bigger than I remember it being back in the day.
Maybe.
It's a lot more heartier looking, but I always remember, I was the one who got the burger all the time.
Yeah.
So obviously I liked it back in the day. That just seemed, to me, it looks better than I remember it. I'm picturing in my head 20 years ago. On to the chicken sub. The bread's awesome, nice and toasted, crispity, crunchity. It's not soggy at all. Nothing's like oozing through it, or then maybe a little bit of the mayonnaise on the side. But otherwise, it's not greasy. The chicken's good. It's not a big old greasy chicken sub that's just a mess. It's staying together really nice. The chicken's flavored really well. There's mayo in there. Not my most favorite thing in the world, but I can handle it in this format, and it's not drenched in it. And there's not a ton of lettuce. It's a really good balance of how much of your veggies and your chicken and your cheese. It's pretty darn good. Honestly, probably better than I expected going in. And I got a whole other half here. This and the fries together, this is a really solid lunchtime menu stop. I mean, I might have to come to Fairlington Pizza. Ain't bad.
Yeah, damn right.
Not bad at all for, it's just a little out of the way for my place, but it's been here so long and I can see why. For the chicken sub, I will probably go, I think I'm going to go higher than 3/4. I think I'll go full thumbs up, but I think I'm going to go 7/8 on it also. It's pretty darn good. I mean, it could probably just use a little bit more flavor, but I can see why Marcus Alexander Bagwell back in the day, why he would get it.
Damn right.
It's pretty darn good. I'm honestly, for 20 years coming back, going into this, I was like, God, I don't know, man. Fairlington Pizza, how it's going to be 20 years later, older and wiser, but this is pretty solid.
No doubt.
I'm impressed.
Yep, the place kept up pretty well, nice and clean. Nothing to complain about that. Not like that other place I went to that's over by Ham and Munchies or
God,
Roma it's called, or
right.
Genova.
It was Munchies back in our day.
And then it became Roma, and then it became Genova. If you walk into that place, it's disgusting.
Yeah.
The floors are dirty, it's awful.
And I'm sure that place has had like 50 different owners.
Yeah.
This is the same darn people that were there back in the day. It's still Stella's family. She's probably around, but just wasn't in today on this Tuesday for On the Road.
Hopefully she's still with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would think so. You never know. But anyway, we won't go down that dark road.
No.
I'm as happy as he is. I mean, it's the same family, same people. That's why I'm thinking the food's so good. The quality is there.
One quick relatable about Fairlington Pizza that just popped into my head. Okay, so as we told you, we went to school there, or went to lunch there when we were in school all the time. So one day, Will was really hyper when we came out to meet to go here, and he was hopping around and stuff, and kind of like fake hitting me and stuff, like wrestling and everything. So
working spots.
We started, working spots, and I slammed his head first into like the pillar, and he bounced off and everything and whatever. So then we get over, this trash can's gonna make some good noise. So
yeah.
We over, smash his head into the trash can. Well, it was one of these pitched roof trash cans,
yes.
metal,
all
roof.
Metal,
and apparently it clipped part of his head when it happened.
Yes.
And
one of the points came between my fingers, and I remember getting a full-on running start to go into that thing. And we went down, I put my hands on it, my hands hit my head hit my hands just like we wanted to do it, and I came off it, and I felt fine. Back in the day, I wore glasses. My glasses went flying off when we did it. I felt totally fine. I'm trying to find my glasses. Next thing I know, there's blood all over the ground. Head didn't hurt at all. I find my glasses. I pick them up. As soon as I pick my head up, there's a faucet pouring out of my head.
Wow.
I was split wide open by this hooligan, and didn't hurt at all. But it was a show, and people were freaking out and losing it, and I'm just kind of leaning over, so all the blood's just going on the ground and not getting on me, but I felt fine. I'm like, get some towels. We gotta go eat.
Damn right. And, they're asking me what happened. I was like, he fell. And I'm like, you fell. He fell. You fell. He fell. So, yeah, that's what happened there. He went and got stitches and came back.
Called the ambulance.
Yeah.
They called the ambulance on me, forced me to go to the hospital. Had to get like 8 stitches, got stitched up at Alexandria Hospital, came back and scared him at the end of the day.
Getting out of frame. But let's see here. Anyway, so that was an interesting time. Me and Mark came and we ate, and I think he had that very same chicken sub while we talked about what I did to Will and how I ruined his good looks. And he was a crimson mask and everything. But no,
definite crimson mask.
So yeah, that's a good Fairlington Pizza story. Thanks for watching OTR. There will probably be a video on Friday, even though holidays are coming up. And starting tomorrow, the holiday reviews from the SAS.
Ooh.
I think we're going to do day 1 of one of the little Debbie treats tomorrow, and then every day after that until Christmas, you'll see a new holiday review.
The holidays are coming, and the SAS is bringing the treats to you.
So, and you'll also see brand new editions of a show you haven't seen in a long time, Ice Cream Sunday. That'll be on Sunday. Duh. And also, you'll see a brand new show, 21 and Over.
Oh.
All I gotta say
We've already alluded to Holiday Nog.
Holiday Nog. So yeah, check that out all in the coming week. Thanks for watching the SAS. Subscribe. Click on the link down below to join us on Facebook. Follow me at Brandon Reich SAS. Follow him on Twitter at Will Mahoney. He'll keep you abreast of all the happenings in the SAS. Click like, click subscribe, click all that stuff. Don't watch if you don't like. In the meantime, in between time, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
See ya.